Louise. Sheesh. Hey, Scorp. Hey, Sesame. Hello. Happy Monday. I hope everybody is doing amazing. Hey, T Mitch. Hey, Cash Honey. Hey, who that? Hey. Yo, when I tell you, I have been in the bed literally all day, reminiscing from the weekend, looking at pictures and videos and all types of stuff. Oh, how was it? Let me tell y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all the whole weekend because I know Friday I was a little intoxicated. So I'm gonna give y'all Friday to Sunday, and then we're gonna get into Nicole. So let me see if the green screen situation, what it looks like. That was so that was Saturday. Hold on. Friday, I got to the airport, of course, at like 11:20ish. Um, he picked me up from the airport. He was like, "Are you hungry? You want to get something to eat before you check in?" Well, I was like, "Yeah, I'm hungry." Like, I had Wendy's the night before, and it it wasn't given whatsoever. So we ended up at Razoo's restaurant. I was gonna do a compilation video, but and I still might, but I don't know. But we ended up at Razoo's around noon. So when we get there, we sit down, and he's like, "It's your birthday. Get whatever you want. This is your birthday weekend." Blase skip. So first, um, he ordered. I ordered my own food, but he ordered drinks for both of us. So he got us both a shot of 151 and my what you call it, my couch, and this hurricane right there, delicious, right? So then the food comes out. I order that boy, delicious, really good. I didn't take a picture of the boudin balls, but I got an order of boudin balls to go. He had an alligator tail platter. I had he fed me a piece of alligator, and it was good. And then I was like, "Ooh, what's that?" And so I saw this drink called Gator Punch, and the waitress was like, "It's strong as hell." He's like, "Oh, it's her birthday. Like, don't even worry about it." So he ended up ordering me, and oh, y'all can't see. Oh, yes, you can. This boy, there we go. Where my finger? That boy right there was the Gator Punch. Both drinks came with beads on them. The Gator Punch, really good, really really good. And so by the time we got done eating, they gave me some peach cobbler. I didn't take a picture of the peach cobbler either, y'all. We got the peach cobbler to go, and then we went to the Galleria Mall which is a video. It's not a picture, so I can't do the green screen of the Galleria. So then, we went to the mall, and at this point, I am good and inebriated, feeling good, smiling the whole time, or whatever the case may be. So at this point, do I have the picture? Oh, that's me. You can't see him, but so that's me at the restaurant. He's sitting next to me, but the green screen you can't see it. Um, so we go to the Galleria Mall. I end up getting a plushie thing, a boba looking plushie for Melinda. And then he was like, "Oh, I need to get some stuff, some smell good for the house." Well, I said, "Skip." So we went to like a couple different stores. We went inside Michael Kors. The purse that I wanted was $350. Why I didn't get it, I don't know. I should have. But we went to the mall. We shopped basically whatever I wanted out the mall, which was not too much of nothing because you can't bring everything back with you anyway, and I wasn't getting another piece of luggage. So, um, that was that at the mall. Then we left the mall. Hold on, because I feel like I'm missing some people. Hey, Chanel. Hey. Thank you. Girl, you was gonna be, aw, thank you. Hey, oh, hey, Cuzzo. Hey. I just double tapped the screen. See, get up out of here. Can somebody get Uno Cerveza up out of here? And get Jeannie up out of here too? Yes, child. Girl being grown, grown. Hey, T Mitch. Hey. Yes, we was drinking. I was good. I was feeling real good. I'm heading to the Waffle House to grub. I heard that cat say he wants to go with me. Not the cat. That's a cat. Hey, Squirt, thank you. Hey, Crystal. So, yeah. So, we leave the mall, the Galleria Mall. So, we still got time. In my mind, I didn't know how we was going to be able to pass time between me getting off the plane at 11:20 and having to check in at 3. But because we went and got some food and we went to the mall, and by this time I'm like I said, I'm feeling really good, right? Smiling the whole time. Like from the time I saw him, gave him a hug, I'm cheesing the whole I didn't stop smiling all weekend. He was like, "Before I take you to your room, we're gonna go to the liquor store." And I was like, "That's cool, but I'm not getting out because I'm drunk on the low." And he was like, "Yes, you are. It's your birthday." Like that's all he kept saying the whole weekend. And I was like, I don't want to get out the car. Like you could go and get me a bottle, but I don't feel like getting out the car. Like at this point, I'm chilling. Like I didn't lean the seat back and everything. So we Mercury, stop whining for one. And if you want to go in there, go in there. Okay, well, when she goes in her room, you go in there with her. And stop whining. Oh, give him some treats. He ain't had no treats since this morning. Or last night, should I say. Anyway, so we get to the liquor store, whatever. We go inside. I end up getting out the car anyway. We go inside. It's this pineapple. He was like, "Do you want something that you can't get in Vegas?" Well, in my mind, you can get everything in Vegas, but if you saying that, clearly this is something we can't get in Vegas. So, matter of fact, so um, we get the bottle. I'm in there. They playing Kendrick Lamar, and I'm over there. If it's for me and for you, and that's the way I like it. So I'm grooving. He didn't pay for it, and I'm just in there grooving. He like, "Nisha, come on." The cashier was like, "She's enjoying the music," and he was like, "Yeah, it's her birthday." And then the lady was like, "Happy birthday," or whatever. So then we leave the liquor store. So as we leave in the liquor store, he's telling me about all these different suburban areas that have good schools. The apartments is nice. They're not expensive. He's just the whole weekend. He was just showing me different areas of Dallas in the event that I decided to move out there, which thinking about moving out there is very tempting. But I wouldn't uproot Melinda. So that's going on ice. So then this was the pillows and stuff. I don't know how good y'all can see it. This is the hotel that I stayed in, the Hilton. I hope y'all can see it. The green screen is not given today. But this was the room. This was the hotel that I stayed in. And then he parked. No, I'm not moving. I wouldn't mind that. No, that's not an office building. That is a hotel. And if you had any good sense, you would know that clearly it says Hilton. So unbeknownst to me, I got a hotel in like the corporate area. So I was by everybody's, like Hallmark's corporate building was across the street. Um, it was a few different corporate buildings that was around. So, and I found out from my frat brothers that when they came to Dallas from Grambling to perform at halftime, this was the same hotel they stayed in. I wasn't expecting this hotel to be this nice. I just thought it was a regular hotel. Regular hotels are nice. I wasn't expecting this because it's not what it looked like on the website. In my mind, it was like brown or something on the website. So, anywho, we go upstairs. I check in. We go upstairs or whatever. He's like, have a shot before I leave because he had to go to work. He's like, have a shot. Cool. I have a shot. He doesn't have any because he's allergic to pineapple. So he didn't have a shot with me, which was fine. You know, you know, we didn't do anything Friday because he had to go, right? So I just gave him he just gave me a kiss or whatever. And he was like, what you like, do you have anything before we see each other, basically, do you have anything planned for tomorrow, which was my actual birthday? And I said, well, I'm gonna go see my frat brother and some college friends, and but I'll text you or call you when I get back to the hotel. Boom. Saturday rolls around. That's a great question. If I lived in Dallas, because he's not coming back to Vegas, because we met when he was living in Vegas. And then he moved essentially to Dallas. Maybe if I lived in, because we talked about, polyamory and all the other type of stuff. If I lived in Dallas, possibly, I could see that being a possibility. Like we hadn't seen we really truly hadn't been in each other's presence in over 20 years, and seeing each other after 20 years was like literally picking up where we left off. Very sweet guy. I mean, sweet. Has always been a sweet everything. Like I just like everything about him. He's my friend or whatever. But I am ready. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I am ready to go back to visit. But yeah, maybe if I live down there, you never know. It's a possibility. And he really wants to try this polyamory thing. So I don't know, to be honest with you. But yeah. So yeah, like we've kept in touch with each other. Like this is the first time that we've been this consistent with each other. So like the universe has like aligned. We were still cool like during my whole relationship expedition. We would keep in touch, whatever. Like so we've always just remained cool. At one point he got married, so we didn't talk as much. And then when he got divorced, like it was off and on, but like this is over the last, I would say, 6 years is where it's been like nonstop. Because we talked while I was at Grambling. But like I said, it would be just be one of those things. But we always were on social media. We always followed each other on social media, right? So Saturday rolls around. You said it sounds like it could be something special. Aw. So Saturday, y'all gonna see. Saturday rolls around, and I go to see. I don't know if the green screen is going to pick it up. Oh, Saturday rolls around, and for those who haven't seen my community wall, oh, Jesus, I don't know. Hold on, maybe if I sit back. No, that's not helping too much either. Why is the green screen does not want to be green today? Okay, so that was the outfit I wore Saturday. I got the skirt from Rainbow. Y'all seen me in that shirt before. I wouldn't. I didn't. I felt like that was like the cutest option at the time. So I had my little lip situation on, my little headband or whatever, feeling myself low key, feeling cute or whatever. And then I head off to another part. We passed by some water situation, and I forget, it was some bougie suburban part of Dallas. So I get there to see. I don't know if they're gonna show up because one of them is tall as shit. I'm in the middle. He is a Sigma and he is a Kappa. This is the one that I call my frat brother. He comes to Vegas frequently to visit. So I see him a few times out the year when he comes to Vegas. This one, he is 6'9". I didn't realize how short I was standing between these two, but they're both my brothers. They were my brothers since I touched down. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I have known. I have known both of them since 2001. Well, this one. This one, I would say about 2002. They were both in the band and whatnot, and he picked me up from the hotel, and I almost cried. We went to, it was his house we went to, and he cooked fried some catfish or some type of fish, fried some fish, made some red beans and rice, some green beans with bacon in it, all types of stuff. Food was amazing. Shout out to my frat. We sat there, and we got there about 1 o'clock. We was at his house because the taller one had to go somewhere. So we sat there and we laughed and laughed and laughed. I met his wife. She's a Delta. Really sweet. Really nice girl. Like, I like his wife. I might follow her on social media if I can find her. Because for whatever reason, I don't remember her name. So yeah, he made me a plate of red beans and rice to go. And then after we took the picture, we stood outside for another few minutes, talked, laughed, and we left. I had to go to the gas station, y'all, because I ain't have not a snack. I bought a bag of chips that I didn't even eat until today. So I wasn't craving sugar, nothing. I will be back on my walks tomorrow because I'm loving the way that I'm looking. I'm loving the way that I'm feeling. So happy tears, all happy tears, because I miss them still. Um, well, what happened? What else happened? He drops me off. We go to the gas station. I get some water. He drops me off back at the room. By this time, it's 6 o'clock. I have to go. That's the up close. Hey, won't she do it? That's the Friday day face. So I'm texting him. I'm like, hey, I'm back at the room. I'm ready when I'm ready when you are. And he was like, okay, let me finish getting dressed. So I end up, in the meantime, in between time, I go to get dressed. That was, if y'all didn't see the where I showed the whole thing, that's a pantsuit, or that a pants romper pants. Really cute, felt really cute in it. It was a vibe. I liked it. I liked it a lot. There's the full body. Your girl looked like she had lost some weight or no. You know what I'm saying? And that was Saturday night's face. So I have to go get my ears pierced, y'all. My hole has like officially closed up. So hold on, let me play catch up. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hey Charlene, hey. Thank you. He said looking cute or whatever. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Scorp, did I say hey? Um Happy tears. Those are just happy tears because I miss them heathens. Um yes, it was an amazing time. Amazing, amazing time. Um I don't know where any of my moderators are at, but it's okay. He said I'm here for the whole transformation. I know that's right. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, let's see here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I change and we go to the Henry. He made reservations. We went to the rooftop of the Henry restaurant, which was really nice. It wasn't hot or humid or thank you or anything like that. It wasn't none of those shenanigans. Um, we ordered some drinks. We had an appetizer there because it wasn't really because we was upstairs. Because we were upstairs, we couldn't. He made reservations, but because we were upstairs, we couldn't get the restaurant food upstairs. So they had a menu, but it didn't really look like it was given for real. And he was just like, they had a $48 drink. He was like, get it, get it, get it. I was like, I don't want to. um, so we had a couple drinks or whatever up there. Um, and we had an appetizer and which was some Parmesan truffle fries, which was amazing. They were so good. So we stayed up there for a few hours. I still don't know if you guys will be able to see. That's us. And that's me. Behind me is Dallas, downtown Dallas, or whatever. And then, yeah, they were really good. And then we went and got we went to another restaurant. Oh, I can see their corporate building, but I can't think of the name of the doggone place. But I did record inside of it. We went, it was, by the time it was like 10, ish, and a lot of stuff was closed. So we ended up just going to get. Thank you. So we just went and got some tacos at this place called Velvet Taco. I did record that. I probably would just put that up as a quick short. Um, Very good tacos. I had chicken and steak. He had a waffle, somebody chicken and waffle taco or something. We had margaritas there. So I had a shot before I left at 12. I had a shot before I walked out to see him. Hey Gwen. We had this margarita. We had 2 drinks rooftop. I'm 5 drinks in, and when I tell you, they must have knew I was in the building because they was making the shit out of those drinks. So, and then we rode around. Oh, we were listening to R&B the whole time. We drove around downtown Dallas. We ended up going to this lounge where we had drinks at the lounge too. Um, we went to the lounge, and I ended up running into a friend that I hadn't seen him in. I want to say Melinda was already in the world, so probably about 12 years, maybe. And so I walked in and I'm looking and I'm like, "Is that you?" And he was like, "You live here now?" And I was like, "No, I don't live here. I'm just visiting. It's my birthday." We I don't know why we didn't take a picture. That's what he's a Kappa, another frat brother. Um, and we just hung out and kicked it. I did see some of my kick it with some of my sorors. I didn't get a lot of pictures. I don't know what I was going through. I think they did, but they got to send them to me. With me and my sorors, and then we had drinks there. We was listening to music there. We stayed there for about an hour and a half. We didn't stay there long at all. And then we left. We left and went back to the room. And so it was $20 to park. And I was like, I got it. Because now I'm drunk. I'm like, I got it. He was like, he gave me this look of disgust. Like, you not paying for shit this whole weekend. Y'all, when I tell y'all I did not pull, the only time I pulled my card out was at the airport and was to get some water from the gas station. That was the only time I pulled my card out this whole weekend. I could have left my card at the house and just had the Google wallet thing on my phone. I ain't have to pay for nothing. When I tell y'all I was loved on this whole weekend between frat brothers, sorors, that man, when I tell you that man showed me like it was life is a series of moments and none of these moments gonna ever pass. Like he showed me a time. I haven't enjoyed a birthday like I enjoyed a birthday this year in a very long time. Like sitting on the plane coming back home, I got sad a little bit. Like I wasn't ready to go, low key. But of course I got a baby or whatever, and I was ready to get back to Melinda and Mercury and all that good stuff. So, um, and it was just whatever you want. The whole weekend was if you see it and you want it, get it. It's your birthday, like period. You know what I'm saying? And like I just haven't had a man be that to me in ages. So that was dope. And then my frat brothers and stuff, like what I'm saying, we about to cook, we about to you know what I'm saying, kick it for a minute. It was so dope. Um my frat brother, while I was at the airport, they reached out to me, made sure I had made it to the airport. And I was like, oh, it was so good seeing y'all. He was like, wait. I was like, I'm thinking about moving to Dallas or whatever. And so yeah, so that was Saturday. So we was grown. We was grown on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a little razzle. You know what I'm saying? It was a little razzle dazzle Saturday night. I didn't go to bed till close to 3 and still woke up at 7. Crazy. Um, so Saturday, my actual birthday was a time. So Friday, Saturday was a time. Thank you guys. And so now it's Sunday. So now I'm up. I woke up at 7. I was like, I need to go back to sleep because I'm about to be at the airport and all types of stuff. So I ended up falling back asleep till like 11. And then that's when I got to getting all my stuff together. I got in the shower, text him. I was like, hey, um, I'm ready when you are. Oh, every time he pulled up, this man got out the car to open my door. Like, and if he didn't get a chance to get to the door, he was like, I was gonna open the door for you. He told me how beautiful I looked all weekend. He told me how good of a time he was having with me all weekend. Um, the affection was in the building. Okay. Just all of that. And I didn't expect anything less from him because when we met when he was 18 and I was 21, he still was giving at 18 years old he was giving that type of energy to me. So I didn't expect nothing less. I didn't expect a switch up or nothing. So yes, he is a good man, Savannah. So then Sunday he picks me. Oh no, Saturday. Oh, he carried my bag. I had one bag. He carried my bag up to the room. Came with me to get ice. Just giving y'all some little like other details and stuff. Saturday, he when he pulled up looking extra cute, um, he gave me a gift. He was like, because I had said I was like, I want a Texas hoodie or a Texas shirt. Like I want something that says I was in Texas or whatever. And see, he went to college in Texas, and so y'all, when I tell you that man listens, at first I thought he had went back and got me that Michael Kors bag. But he had got me a sweatshirt. It was in a cute bag. It was in this pink and white bag. He had got me a card that was like never change. You are a dope person. All the good stuff. And oh, he's just amazing. He is an amazing person to have in my life. Um, all happy tears. I'm not gonna drop a tear, but I'm thinking about it and I'm just so happy. Like my heart was so full this weekend. And so, all you guys told me happy birthday, and baby girl told me happy birthday, and all that good great stuff. And so he ended up giving me in the bag with the card. You said don't let him go too far. In the bag with the card was a sweatshirt from the school in Texas that he went to, and it was like an oversized. And he was like, when you, oh my God. He was like, I got this for you. One, because you said you wanted something that's going to remind you of Texas. And two, when you wear it, I want you to think about me. Or something to that effect. Where is my napkin? Oh, y'all know I'm a sugar cookie. Um, I can't even find my napkin. Oh well. So a big old crybaby. Um, but when I tell you, they're all happy. Um, so that was sweet. Ooh, and stuff like that. Um, and then we went to the rooftop and blah. So Sunday comes around. Hey, Katie. Hey. Oh, I can tell he makes you feel special. So amazing. Yes. He ain't going nowhere. So then Sunday, let me see. That's him holding my hand or whatever, child. You can't really see it, but Sunday when he picked me up, because I checked out at noon, and he picked me up, and we went to this place, this brunch place called Ida Claire. I thought it was called ID Claire, but it's maybe that's how they pronounce it down there, but it's called Ida Claire. And I thought I had a picture of, maybe it was a video. It was a video. Um, he had, come on, green screen. He had the French toast. He ordered us both mimosas, and he had potato, sausage, and French toast that he let me try. He was like, "You want to try some?" And he let me try. I fed him a piece of my food as well. I ended up getting, for the first time, actually ordering chicken and waffles, and it was really good. The eggs was good. It was all good. Um, and I think that's all. Outside of its videos, mostly from that place. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's mostly videos. So the food there was good. When we got in the car, he kept naming off these cookies. He was like, "Oh, it's this cookie and this cookie and this cookie," and I'm like, "Okay, I'll try the banana pudding cookie." He was like, "You want 4 banana pudding cookies?" And I was like, "Well," I said no. So I ended up picking a 4 pack of cookies from this place called the Cookie Society, black owned in Dallas. Um, I left the box of cookies in my room. But I had the banana pudding, chocolate chip, salted toffee caramel, and cookies and cream milkshake cookie. Amazing cookies. All the cookies was good. I don't have a picture of the cookies, nor do I have a picture of the box of the cookies. But if you're in Dallas or going to Dallas, it's black owned. The name of the place is called um, the Cookie Society or Cookie Society. There's no the. It's just Cookie Society. Um. So yeah, he ordered the cookies. He went in there and picked them up, and then after that, he was like, "Yes, he has kids. He has 2. He has a boy and a girl." And after we left the cookie place, he was like, "Honestly, I didn't have anything else planned before I go to work and before you go to the airport. So we're just going to go back to my apartment." So he took me back to his apartment. Um, Very nice apartment. Very nice. I was like, first of all, you got to drop. It's crazy, but really nice apartment or whatever. Um, we watched some movie on that I found on Prime. He fell asleep a couple times, which was expected because the man really had been up, like up. Um, and then we watched The Hunting Wives. He's done with it now. He finished it without me, but we turned on The Hunting Wives, which is good if you want to watch it on Netflix. And then yeah, then he took me to the airport, and I kissed him goodbye. We kissed each other because, you know, goodbye, and yeah, I went to the airport. I went, and then at that point is when I got some food from TGI Fridays. Um, you sit up thinking about his baby. um, yes, it was baby, all weekend. Babe. Um, but yes, the affection was on 10. The attention was on 10. The effort was on 10. Everything. The whole weekend was a 10 out of 10. Um, what else? And And yeah, I got to the airport, ate at TGI Fridays, which was whack. And then I got two shirts that say Texas. It was two for 26. So I got me two shirts that say Texas and two key rings, a little boot that is also in my room. But and yeah, that was the weekend. I gave Melinda her thing, and in hindsight, was happy to be home and stuff like that. I wasn't ready to leave, but I was happy to be gone. You know how it is. Like you just happy to be back with your kids and stuff like that. Um, I took off today because I needed to recoup, and that's it. That sums up my birthday weekend. It was dope. It was dope as fuck. Literally from the time I landed to the time I departed, there was no shortage of nothing for me. Um, so yeah. So really quick, just to touch on the title, because I don't want y'all to think I ain't touched on the title. Basically, Nicole don't want to make no money. Yes, it was. It was amazing. Basically, in a nutshell, Nicole don't want to make no money on YouTube. Even talking about the tooth didn't move the needle no more. People like folks is over it. The algorithm is over her. The people is over her. Everybody is over it. And she be high as a kite in some of them videos, and they just end abruptly. The content is just whack. It's just some whack ass content. I wish I had more to say about it, but I don't. I really don't. It's just whack content. No effort, no nothing. Just extra whack. But yeah, you guys, I will probably get more into Nicole and her content tomorrow. But basically, she announces being high like that, like that's dope, like that's just a dope move, and really it is not. Um, yeah, I don't know where any of these heathens is at, but meaning my moderators. Yeah, like it's cute. Oh, there you go. Okay, I just have to make sure. I was like, wait, did they get rid of my moderators? I ain't know nothing about it. But yeah, she's just a mess. She's literally just a ball of mess, and I don't know how people even deal with her. And that's just not it. Being high does not look good on her at all, like literally. But I did go live Friday, and I went live Saturday morning. So if you haven't watched either of those lives, definitely go check those lives out. Hit the thumbs up button or double tap the screen, whichever one. Um, yeah, that was that. That literally was that on that. Oh, okay. No problem. I was just like, dang. They was in here and then they disappeared. Because YouTube, before jumped on live, YouTube was doing something weird. Like, I couldn't see comments or nothing. So I just wanted to make sure YouTube wasn't cutting up. But, yes, y'all, that was the birthday look or whatever. And, yeah, 42 years old. The girl is 42, a whole smacking 42. So yeah, I really don't have too much to say about Nicole. I really just might change the title because me giving her 30 seconds does not justify giving her a title for real. If I think about it, if not, it's okay. Um, yeah, she just a mess. She don't want to make no money. That's like really all I got. The girl don't want to make no money. She don't want to make no coin. But thank you guys so much When do I plan on seeing him again? Um, it honestly it probably won't be until next year. And I know next year he's going to Japan. He's taking his kids to Japan for his birthday in uh, September. September he's taking of next year he's taking his kids to Japan. So if not next year, probably the year after. I don't know. I'll talk to him about it though to see like, hey, like when should let me at this point I'm just like, let me know when you want me to come through and I'll come through. It's nothing. Get my little room at the Hilton or whatever. And that's that on that. Um I know he did say that he will come to he's gonna make a trip to Vegas at some point. So that'll be fun. And I know he'll get a room out here too. Um and yeah. You said distance makes the heart go for a girlfriend. She went on a water park. I guess that's content. Child, like a fucking kid. Like nothing about the content was like, ugh. And so yeah, yeah, her little vlogs of what she was doing, like bumper cars and like, girl, do some real like grown up shit. Like even when she go eat is childish. Everything Nicole does is childish. Like literally everything she does is super childish. So it's funny because people think they can come in your comment section and say something stupid, like you're not gonna get rid of them. Like it's like you might as well keep those thoughts to your whole entire self. But let me just make sure I'm not missing nothing. I think I got everything. Put the water behind me. Um, hey Aries B, thank you. And happy birthday to everybody. If happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday coming up. Child, she can't take no course because she barely and probably didn't even get out of high school, so she definitely ain't taking a course. And apparently she was door dashing, which was a lie because she couldn't even get the lie loose. Apparently, while she was door dashing and she went to go pick up the food, two guys was in the restaurant saying that they would fuck the shit out of her. It never happened. Nicole be lying for like no apparent reason. That girl be lying. So yeah, but y'all, I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, she did. It's like she's a train wreck. She is literally a train wreck. Um, but yeah, I'm about to go finish watching Hunting Wives, low key. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Thank you guys for stopping by. I know I was MIA yesterday out of pure exhaustion, but I will be back on my walks this week, getting back into that. Um, hey, Lady G. But in the meantime, in between, why is you up there? You just do whatever you want to do. Is that what that is? You just do whatever you want to do? But yes, y'all gonna have to catch the replay. I'm so sorry. I'm about to get up off of here and go lay it down, get ready for tomorrow. I have a short week this week because my daughter has orientation and stuff like that. Just before I go, yes, I did talk to him today. He texted me to tell me that about the show, and then he called me on his way to work. So, and y'all probably gonna want some updates about him. Like I said, he's in Texas, and uh, I will be taking my hair down probably this weekend because it needs to happen. Um, so yeah, I love you guys to pieces, and I will see you guys later. Yeah, I will update y'all. All right, love y'all. Bye. Catch the replay. Hit the thumbs up button. Double tap the screen. Love you back. Bye.